I'm Pat, the backpack guy.
And what do we have here?
Backpacks and slings and all kinds of fanny packs. I specialize in making bags with a lot of color in them. I hand make all this stuff right here in Schenectady.
How'd you get started?
So I was hiking around the woods and I had my backpack fail on me. I didn't have enough money for another backpack, so went back to the sewing machine and started building. This was my first one, April 28th of last year, and then I've just been obsessed ever since. You can see I've come a long way since that bag though.
Tell me about the design here.
So design, super durable bags. I'm a big hiker, so everything has to be equally beautiful as it is durable. There's all kinds of fun stuff in the pockets, like the Golden Girls in this one. I like to do weird stitching and just a little bit of everything.
What about these coordinates here? What are those for?
So coordinates are 50-50. You're either going to my favorite spot in the mountains or you're going to an outhouse I once used up in the mountains.
What's your favorite place to go hiking?
Oh, I'd say just north of Speculator up by Indian Lake, there's this mountain called Snowy Mountain. It's not technically a high peak, but it's just as high as the high peaks, just a little too far south. But I end up going up there a lot with my little dog here.
Who's that?
This is Scooper, because you can scoop her off the ground. #1 salesman here at Adirondack Packs.
What's your goal? What's your dream here?
Oh, okay, so the dream is to have a cabin in the woods where I have a sewing machine next to a river. I get to open the door and just sit there and sew all day. Hopefully I get to hire a couple of my friends and build them tiny homes on the property so we can all live on the property up there in the beauty of the Adirondacks. We're gonna have dinner at a big long table and just have, I'm building a big community. I'm trying to just create some love.
Who's your biggest inspiration?
Oh, I guess my father. He's just been so big for me over the past couple of years. I was in a rough spot a couple of years ago and I've been able to turn it around because my dad's been there every step of the way and I just love the guy.
And what do you love most about this?
Probably the design process. I love getting to the barn in the morning and laying out all my fabric. Yay! That's it. What was the question? That guy really that was my dad.
That's your dad?
Yeah.
Oh, that's perfect.
I did not know he was here.
Tell me about your first year as an entrepreneur.
Oh my goodness, it's been horrifying. I've been sleeping on couches. I got hit by a drunk driver, so my car got totaled. I'm driving around a bucket of rust. Like every single dime I have goes into this company. There's nothing. There's no money anywhere, you know. I wanted to show you my shoe here. Back in January, I was flipping through an LL Bean catalog and I saw this pair of shoes I really wanted. But I wrote down, I was like, I got to get to $5,000 in revenue before I get new shoes. So I've been working towards that goal. I'm only $100 away right now, and then I get new shoes. So it's been like that as an entrepreneur. You sacrifice everything, but you're so in love with what you're doing, it doesn't matter.